The group We Build the Wall and its founder complete their steel bollard wall to close an open gap along the U.S. Mexico border. One America's Neil W. McCabe has more from the White House.
Foreman Mike, a spokesman for We Build the Wall, told One American News that the group started its project in Sunland Park, New Mexico during the Memorial Day weekend. Roughly 1 week later, they secured the final segment of those steel bollards in the slopes of Mount Cristo Rey.
What we had to do was come from the Rio Grande, which is 3,744 feet above sea level. We had to come up a 12-degree grade for approximately 1,350 feet. The remainder of the wall is at 31% grade, impassable by construction vehicles. So we had to make revetments for all the concrete trucks. We had to build side roads around the back of the mountain so the trucks can get down to the 175-foot pumper. We're actually pumping the concrete in because it's too steep for vehicles.
The founder of We Build the Wall, Brian Kolfage, first came to this site 2 months before the construction began, after he was tipped off about the gap from local law enforcement officers. The border wall built by President George W. Bush protects El Paso, Texas, but it stops at the Rio Grande River and does not continue into New Mexico. Thousands of migrants and traffickers pass through this gap between the slopes of Mount Cristo Rey and the river every week, sometimes in a single day. Kolfage, who gave 2 legs and half of his right arm when he was hit by a rocket while serving as an Air Force senior airman at Camp Bollard, Iraq, returned home after a week on the construction site. Foreman Mike said before he left, Kolfage gave him his Purple Heart with instructions to seal the final segment of the wall with the medal he received for valor and sacrifice defending America.
At the end of the last panel of this wall, Tommy Fisher's name, my name, and Brian's name will be in the wall along with Brian's Purple Heart. Very emotional.
Foreman Mike told One American News that now that this final segment is completed at Sunland Park, New Mexico, they are looking for other sites and will be making an announcement soon. Neil W. McCabe, One American News at the White House.
Want to see more videos like this? Click on the link below and subscribe to One American News on YouTube, and call your cable provider and kindly demand that One American News is added to your lineup. Call and subscribe today.